Shifting our focus, Kyiv is proposing Moscow to hold a leaders' summit to end the war by the end of next month. Kyiv says it is ready for a ceasefire and calls on Russia to demonstrate what it calls a constructive and realistic approach.
Number one is to organize a meeting of the leaders of presidents, where participation of President Trump and Erdogan will be most valuable. A real ceasefire and end to all strikes on civilian infrastructure. This can be a crucial first steps towards lasting peace. We propose to the Russian side to hold such a meeting of leaders until the end of August.
And this after Russian and Ukrainian negotiators met in Istanbul for the first peace talks in more than 7 weeks, with Moscow under pressure from U.S. President Donald Trump to strike a deal or face tough new sanctions. On Wednesday, Donald Trump approved $322 million in arms sales to bolster Ukraine's air defenses and its armored combat vehicles. Russia says that a meeting between Putin and Zelensky can only happen once terms of an agreement are discussed.
In order for such a meeting between Putin and Zelensky to take place, it is necessary to work out the terms of the agreement in advance and understand what to discuss at this meeting. And in fact, at this meeting, it is not necessary to discuss the agreement, but to finish it, to sign it, you know. As we say, the end of the matter. It makes no sense to meet to discuss it all over again from scratch.
Putin turned down a previous challenge from Zelensky to meet him in person and has said he does not see Zelensky as a legitimate leader because Ukraine, which is under martial law, did not hold new elections when Zelensky's 5-year mandate expired last year. During the peace talks in Istanbul, Turkish Foreign Minister urged both sides to end the war as soon as possible, adding that only a ceasefire can pave the way to peace. Russia proposed Ukraine ceasefires lasting between 24 to 48 hours to allow troops from both the sides to recover the dead and wounded. On Wednesday, Russia and Ukraine exchanged more prisoners of war. Zelensky said that Ukraine brought home more than 1,000 prisoners of war from Russia, many of them seriously wounded. Well, no breakthroughs have been made since the talks first took place on May 16th, with exchanges of prisoners and soldiers' bodies the only achievements of note. Russia has proposed sending Kyiv bodies of 3,000 Ukrainian soldiers. At 40 minutes, the meeting was even shorter than the two sides' previous encounters on May 16th and June 2nd, which lasted a combined total of under 3 hours.